Alright everyone, welcome to Call Me Dino. So I'm recording my Godzilla -1 minus color review right now. So this is my straight out of theater review for it. And I don't care if I have to warm up to it. This movie, I've already warmed up to this movie. The characters, I love them. The color, I don't care if it's black and white. It is still a great movie. And it's going to be weird when this comes to a streaming service and I'm going to watch it again and then I'm going to see everyone is in color this time. And it's going to be so weird because throughout the whole movie, everyone was gray, white, or black. And it's just crazy that they were able to do this for the 70th anniversary of Godzilla. It feels like a kind of given they have to kind of make a movie that's before the first one. I'm wondering if this is kind of like a prequel to the 1954 movie, explaining how, spoiler alert, in the post-credit scene, some of Godzilla mutates. You might say, oh, they don't look the same. Maybe he just changes after this. So I want there to be a -2, minus Godzilla -2. I want that to happen. Maybe even it's called the Godzilla +1. But, so, this movie is great. And I'm glad it won, awards and an award at the Oscars. And, people liked it. It was nominated for Best Visual Effects at the Oscars. And that is so deserved with how Godzilla looks in this movie. He looks absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't change a single thing about that because he looks great in every shot that he is in. The Godzillasaurus looks great. This was the first time I've feared a version of Godzilla, and I was actually scared of him. Some of the characters were absolutely amazing. Every last one was always making me cry, mad, angry, happy. Akiko, great character, one of my favorites. I forgot the main character's name. I don't know, they never gave him an abbreviated name, so I just forgot his name. So I'm just gonna call him Shin, because that's the first part of his name that I know. And then the wife, technically character, I think her name is Kimiko, yeah. I literally came up straight out of the movie theater, but it is hard to remember names for characters I met 2 hours ago. But yeah, Kimiko, Shin, and Akiko were great characters. And the 3 men that Shin worked with were absolutely amazing people. The military was not really there. And I like how it had a post-war message about how the war for Shin is not over. He is still in the war. But the war isn't he's still gonna try killing the world. He's gonna try killing the U.S. No, he means he's still in his war with Godzilla, and he's ready to throw hands on it, and he's ready to do anything to protect the people that he loves, and ready to just do whatever it takes to get rid of Godzilla. And I really like that because this movie doesn't really have anything to do with Americans, except for saying, oh, the U.S. airships are coming in soon. In Shin Godzilla, the military, or the American military did have, a couple of things that they did, help Japan try defeating Godzilla. But in this one, they really didn't do anything. Because they didn't notice that Godzilla was there yet. They didn't, now I get into my other thing, which is Godzilla's height. Godzilla is short. He is really short in this movie. And it's really hard for people to differentiate him between other Godzillas in their height. I think he's like around 60 meters. I don't know. But all I know is that he's a menace and one of the coolest characters ever. Now I get into my other part that I like. The score. The score was amazing. The scene where Godzilla in his newest form, which is the finalized form, which is where he is looking like the big G again after he transformed from the Godzillasaurus to this new form. The score is amazing in this scene. It is suspenseful while the characters watch as Godzilla destroys the ship that was supposed to come, and then the one guy is like, yeah, we're safe, that one ship is gonna go kill Godzilla. Then they realize, oh no, that's impossible. After he gets stunned a bit, he falls into the ocean, and then suddenly rise. He doesn't rise, but then a giant blue beam just cuts through it, and everyone is just in shock. So Kimiko's yeah, what? And he doesn't want to fully explain it to her because he doesn't want her to get hurt. So he doesn't explain it to her at all, so she doesn't get full details on who Godzilla is and what Godzilla is. So basically, after that, the movie is more of how they're gonna kill Godzilla and Godzilla's attacks. Because in Ginza, I think, Ginza, which is where Kimiko works, I don't know why, but they just gave her a job there so he could most likely get a set piece out of that. So when that happens, Godzilla recreates a scene from the 1954 movie, biting the train, which is an infamous scene that is in everywhere, such as U2's figures and Fall Guys. Weirdly, it's in Fall Guys, so I don't know why it would be in Fall Guys, but it's just in Fall Guys. It's because Fall Guys can do anything. But yeah, the movie just was great. Every single inch of it was great. There was some stuff I didn't like Godzilla being able to reform and survive characters. But yeah, I hope for a sequel. And that's the end of my review. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.